Hi, and welcome to Cool Gadgets and Stuff. There is a growing trend amongst homeowners in building their new homes in alternative ways. The reasons might be economical, disaster protection, or living a more eco-friendly and self-sustaining lifestyle. In this video, we are going to take a look at some alternative, unconventional home builders and construction practices, and examine some advantages they might offer. This is our second video on unconventional home builders. As always, you can find more information in the links below the video. Blue Forest from the UK specializes in building custom luxury tree houses that can be made in any style and size. Anything from children's play den to larger and more developed structures with all the modern commodities that can serve as entertainment and holiday accommodations, guest house, or anything you can think of. The company provides the whole package, everything from planning and designing the treehouse to the construction and aftercare service. Every project is custom designed and tailored to the imaginative ideas of the owner. The design can include special features like a secret room, slide, swing seats, retractable projector screen for movie nights, and unique interior design to make it as amazing and awe-inspiring as the user wants it to be. Prior to the design, the company will need to visit the site to assess the landscape and help the customer choose the best location for the treehouse. Blue Forest treehouses, which are often 2 or 3 stories, are very similar to timber-framed houses, constructed with a highly insulated building envelope, and incorporate durable cedar shingles on the roof. The construction of a typical family treehouse will usually take between 8 to 12 weeks. Blue Forest mainly builds in the UK and Europe, but has worked on projects across the world as well. Arkup Livable Yachts combines the attributes of yachts, floating houses, and waterfront villas, with the added benefits of being completely self-sufficient. They are meant for life in comfort and luxury and total autonomy between the sea and the city. They can be docked in a metropolitan marina or anchored in a tranquil bay. The total surface measures 4,350 square feet, with 2 floors and 4 terraces, of which the interior is 2,700 square feet and has an open floor layout with lounge, dining area, kitchen, and 4 bedrooms, each boasting an en-suite bathroom. This houseboat is built to operate completely off-grid, with solar panels on the roof and a rainwater harvesting system that collects and purifies rainwater in the hole for on-demand use. It also packs a ton of high-end nautical and entertainment technology. Arkup can travel open waters due to its 2 noise-free electric thrusters with 136 horsepower that can reach speeds up to 7 knots. One of its most innovative features is the automated hydraulic jack-up system, which will not only give it complete stability when anchored, but is also capable of lifting the structure 10 feet above the water on 4 spuds. That way the vessel is as stable as a house and protected from the waves. It can also occupy waterfront space that is currently unusable by conventional yachts. Arkup houseboats can be tailored on demand, from dimensions, design features, and all the indoor and outdoor finishes. You can discover all of the available options and prices on Arkup's online configurator. Arkup offers high-end design, combined with technical innovation to create future-proof water dwellings. Pacific Domes from Oregon are building geodesic domes classified in several types like dwell domes, intended for personal living, studios and tourism, event domes meant for trade shows, weddings, and so on, greenhouses, playground domes, and emergency relief shelters. Each dome type can be customized, offering unlimited potential for creativity. The structure of the dome is made from galvanized steel frames composed of triangular facets, which in conjunction with the geodesic design, create the highest strength-to-weight ratio of any structure using a minimal amount of material. Dome homes are easy to assemble and build and can be better at withstanding hurricanes and tornadoes due to their round, aerodynamic shape. The ambient airflow inside a geodesic home is continuous, with no stagnant corners, requiring less energy to circulate air and maintain even temperatures. The company offers different cover materials to allow for use in any climate. Covers are waterproof, flame and mildew resistant, easy to clean, and available in any choice of color. Insulation packages, in conjunction with a wood stove or other heating systems, make the domes comfortable in cold weather. Larger domes can accommodate lofts, walls, and other partitions to create separate rooms. Insulation options include an interior insulative liner or a special thermoshield reflective paint that coats the outside of the dome and protects the fabric from UV exposure. Electricity and utilities can be run into the dome as well, typically through the floor. Pacific Domes offers complete instruction manuals to enable customers to set their domes up with ease, although the company recommends hiring one of their staff members or their installation team for larger domes. When the dome is no longer needed, it is a simple matter to remove or relocate it without leaving any lasting impact on the environment. Pacific Domes are popular with ecotourism, event venues, or as an affordable eco-living solution, and have been built all around the world in a variety of climates and extreme conditions. Formworks Buildings from Colorado provides one-of-a-kind green roof and earth-sheltered homes in both the residential and commercial sectors. Earth sheltering is an architectural practice of using earth against walls and roofs for external thermal mass to maintain a steady indoor temperature. Earth-sheltered homes protect against temperature extremes, require little maintenance, and provide security from natural disasters such as tornadoes, hurricanes, wildfires, and earthquakes. Formworks Building, in business for over 40 years, provides custom designs, engineering, and a prefab structural forming system that can be built by any contractor anywhere in the world. Each structure is custom designed. The company will analyze the details of the building site as well as your personal requirements to establish the size and configuration to best fit your needs. From there, they will run a cost analysis for the components, design, and engineering, as well as the structural, waterproofing, and ventilation systems. According to the company, their homes cost roughly the same as conventionally built ones. As the construction begins, the concrete foundation is poured first, which contains the home's utility lines. The structural skeletal steel is a prefabricated, easy-to-assemble, bolt-together system that is designed to be erected by any labor crew. Once the skeleton is in place, a high-density foam liner is attached to the interior steel of the structure to serve as both form and backstop for the shotcrete process. After shotcrete, a multi-component water barrier system is applied directly to the exterior concrete surface. An advanced ventilation system is designed into each of the builds to regulate heat and vapor and filter the air. At the end, the vegetated areas are covered with subsoil, and plants are seeded on the roof. Formworks green roof homes are built stronger than your typical built-to-code structures and seamlessly fit into the surrounding landscape. Meadowlark Log Homes is an Amish family-owned company that specializes in designing and constructing pre-assembled log home packages. Their building methods were developed in the 1970s, and the heritage of handcrafting and fine woodworking using full flat-on-flat logs continues today by the family's second generation based in Montana. Flat-on-flat logs can be stacked up from the foundation on gables with excellent alignment, offering straight, level construction and the best shear and buckling resistance available in a log home. Therefore, they can handle greater point loads and extreme forces from wind or earthquake. The homes are very strong and simple, yet have the look and feel of a high-end work of log art. They can feature tall ceilings for an open, airy feel, as well as grand stone fireplaces and modern kitchens, a perfect combination of luxury and cozy comfort. Meadowlark Log Homes are pre-built and shipped as kits and assembled on site. You can choose from many log sizes, shapes, textures, and corner styles. An average total cost for a completed Meadowlark Log home can be from $175 to $350 per square foot, depending on the style and design. Meadowlark logs are air-dried before use, so the overall shrinkage of the log wall is greatly reduced. The company is using logs that are removed by forest thinning, an environmental practice that allows the forest to breathe and be more healthy. The logs have a high level of thermal mass, which translate into very high energy efficiency. A log cabin also breathes, or regulates moisture naturally through the timber walls, so you won't get that feeling that the air is too dry or too moist. All of this keeps the house comfortable without having to rely as much on heating and air conditioning systems. Log homes are typically built in rural settings. This rustic architectural style naturally blends with the surrounding landscape, giving you a sense of connection with nature. Aerecura from Ontario, Canada, builds modern rammed earth buildings that are comprised of 2 layers of rammed earth, an insulation layer in between, and connected with additional steel rebars. This ancient building method of using compacted subsoil as a primary building material has been upgraded using modern building practices to offer the benefits of both worlds. The construction process starts with sourcing local subsoil, which is then brought and mixed on the building site with a small amount of cement as a binding agent, plus an additional waterproofing agent. These 2 agents contribute to the longevity and durability of the rammed earth wall. Next, the reusable molds are prepared that will form the framework for the wall of the house. The dampened subsoil mix is then shoveled into the forms and compacted or rammed in sections or lifts with a hydraulic tamper. These lifts are what create the asymmetrical wave patterns that make rammed earth walls so aesthetically unique. Electrical conduit and plumbing runs can be rammed into the wall as well. The forms are removed the next day, revealing a completed rammed earth wall. The completed assembly combines all the functions of a wall, interior and exterior finish, insulation, weather resistance, structure, moisture management, thermal mass, and aesthetics, all in one process. Each rammed earth wall is unique in its appearance. Clients can add different dyes or distinguishing features such as precious stones, shells, or fossils to add a personal touch. Each of Aerecura's homes is built with passive solar design in mind. This allows the walls to store the sun's heat in colder months of the year, then distribute that heat throughout your home. Thanks for watching. More building-related videos are coming, so stay tuned. Until next time.